Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekly Round the World. Here we go. From Aries to Pisces. Let's see what's happening. The 10th of March, 2025. Week of. Okay. Aries. And thank you, timestampers. Aries. Wow. Just when I thought I saw that devil reversed, and I'm like, and then the Seven of Swords comes around, right? So I feel as if you're looking back at certain things that were toxic in your life and what is remaining to be seen. So I feel that what you have seen, what you have heard, maybe it's also, for some, it's that negative talk that we do sometimes when we're trying to change the way that we talk to ourselves and keep ourselves in a positive frame of mind with regard to what we want to do, maybe planning out the future of work opportunities, love opportunities, but we definitely don't want, to have any backlash. I am gonna delve into why the Seven of Swords with the Devil reversed is here. It could be that someone wants to move too quickly and you're like, listen, I've had too much going on. I need to chill. Oh my God. Wow. Someone definitely is manipulating something, a situation, going too fast. Some of you are worried someone toxic is coming back and you don't want them in your life. Seriously. So you're trying to make and build a future clearly, and someone's manipulating. They're saying, they're using a metaphor of drawing the other hand. They're being manipulated. They're being manipulative. Like they're pretending that what they're saying and or wanting is one thing, but it's the same thing. It's still toxic. If anyone's coming back, especially Capricorn here and or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're planning on wanting to go back to someone, you're going to see the same person. They haven't changed. Seriously, I would be really cautious this week. Finances and career. And this could be about what someone's telling you at work, what someone is doing behind your back, talking behind your back. This could be colleagues just, not wanting you to excel. Maybe it's not just about the finances. It's about, wow, I have this really great idea or ideas, and I want to launch a couple things, and others are coming in and they're giving you total grief and bullshit. They're saying, you know what, Aries, you can't do that. You're not smart enough. You're not strong enough, which is total bullshit. You can't do that. You've never done it. You need an education. I don't know what it is, but it is regarding what you do for a living, and or maybe it's about how you spend your money. They're getting in your business. What? I don't think so. Yeah. You need to extract everyone who is talking negatively about your finances, about what you do with your money, how you spend it, how you make it, who's coming back into the fold to tell you, yeah, I'm different, but absolutely not. They're absolutely not different. Aries, that's more, honestly, that's more of a warning for you this week to really watch. Listen intently to what others say and are promising, because it's not real. It's just bullshit. I'm so sorry. Let me know. I don't like it any more than you're going to like it if someone's coming back to tell you or to push you into a direction that you don't want to go. I mean, it's hard to believe that anyone could really push an Aries into anything, but if you have a smooth talker, you know, yeah, just be careful. Okay, they're also saying it could be an investment. If you're making any investments, it could also be about putting money down on a house. Read the fine print. Don't sign anything. I mean, we have so much the planets are really crazy right now with Venus retrograde. We have the eclipse, which is really important on the 14th. That eclipse is a blood eclipse, so someone could really want to draw blood, but not literally. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, just be mindful, really, and listen, and don't sign anything. Aries, Taurus, the wheel. Okay, so you came out, so we're on point. So what is this? A new direction, a new life. I want to travel. I think I'm getting ready to travel, and I'm going to go somewhere different where I've never been. I don't know why I heard Japan, like Asia. A totally different culture. Like maybe you're studying up on a different culture. You're learning about a different culture. You're involved with different cultures around the world in how many days is it? What was that? Is that a movie, Around the World in 80 Days or something? And now I'm hearing, oh my God, that's funny. Oh my God, Taurus, listen to this. Around the World in 80 dates instead of days. That's what they're saying. Wow. So what are we doing? Are we like what is that? Super dating, speed dating. Thank you. Are we speed dating? Are we pushing a relationship too soon and you're not ready or they're not? Be mindful of that. Number 4 means there is protection, okay, from spirit. You're protected, but there's a decision. Maybe it's where do I want to go? Or let's see. This just came out for Aries. Jeez, what the heck's going on? And 9 of Swords, 9 and 2, 11. Someone's not telling you the truth. And you're worried that I feel that you already know. I feel they're telling you they're going somewhere and they're doing something else. I feel that if you are just getting ready to date someone, I feel this is love. I do. I feel this is love, and if maybe you're thinking about taking someone with you, I would hesitate to do that on a trip. If you're worried about someone's mental health, big time. That just came through big time. Mental health vacation. I didn't take this many for Aries, but we have to figure out what's going on. Look at masculine and feminine. Taking someone with you, you may regret on a trip. Like, wherever. And it's far. Or you're dealing with a foreign person and there's havoc. Yeah, wreaking havoc. Or you're speed dating, or you're trying to make a decision about dating, or maybe going back on, one of those Tinder or whatever. Yeah, just be mindful who you're dealing with. Okay, they're also saying catfished. Okay, Gemini. Headaches immediately. Headache, migraine, sleeping, needing more sleep. Yeah, like I also feel why you're getting headaches is because there's so many opportunities or things that you want to do, to achieve, to accomplish, things that you really need perhaps more clarity on, and it's giving you a headache thinking about it so much. Maybe you're confused about, like, what am I doing with my life right now? How can I need more hope instead of feeling, I need to be hopeful instead of hopeless. And I feel that with these two cards. You're kind of in the hopeless situation and trying to be hopeful, and this is like different scenarios of what the future could look like. I don't know if I should do this or that, what's best for me. It's overthinking, even to the point where you get headaches. You know how that happens? It's like I feel like you could probably use like a nature walk, or go to the beach, or be by water, something. Drink more water, holding back. Okay, so are you allowing, Gemini, which doesn't sound like a Gemini at all? You're allowing someone to take control, or you're trying to take control of a situation where someone's holding back, which means let's just say, those of you who are dating, and you're like, yeah, I want things to be going faster. There's a hold up. Someone's like holding back their feelings, or you are. And it's causing havoc because you want to control it. You want to, there's like too much conversation about, where you see this relationship going or whatever. It's like you're confused about the relationship and where it's going, You're having these internal struggles. This is mentally not being at peace when you should be. There's too much confusion about your future with a Leo, Aries, Sag. This could be an ex also. Maybe your ex is getting up in your business, right? Maybe they're inquisitive about if you're dating, if you're, holding back, not wanting to talk. Yeah. So I feel that this week, a lot of us are just better off, especially with all the aspects going on right now with all the planets. Venus is retrograde. The eclipse is coming. I said it in Aries. I'll say it in Geminis. I feel that just kind of taking a back seat is better than trying to control. Because what changes are going on right now could be really just transitional. It's kind of like a little like the calm before the storm, but the storm is happening while we're calm. Do you get that? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me know. Cancers. See, a lot of people are trying to take action. There it is, the action card, the Knight of Wands, right? Fastest moving Knight. So it's like I need to make a decision about how I feel or what I'm doing, where I'm going, where I'm headed. And it's really, it's falling on deaf ears. And the only reason it is because it's not the time to be making critical decisions, concrete anything, nor is it time to sign anything. Do not make any decisions. If you're feeling down and out, it's like try to feel. So Cancers, I'm hearing, try to really feel if there's anger, depression, sadness, uncertainty. Try to feel your way through it instead of feeling like you have to do something about it. Work with the energy that you're being given here. You know how sometimes we do. We feel sad and we try to like mask it with something else, right? Or, okay, they're saying you feel sorry for yourself, so you call up an ex, right? That kind of stuff could be playing out. Look at masculine and feminine, 5 of Cups. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying. Or someone's going to like shoot themselves out of a canyon, meaning they're going to like take the plunge. Someone's going to take the plunge and say, you know, what do you think? Should we meet and get back together just to talk? What do you think? How are you feeling? It's really, it could be either someone from your past coming back or it's you going to them. And you're really reaching out, or someone is, because you're confused about where you stand. And actually you're not standing, you're sitting. I feel Spirit's trying to say, take a seat right now and feel this before you make any rash decisions or do something you may regret. Absolutely. That's absolute. Look at, that's why you're reversed. Do not, this is a message strictly for you, Cancers. Do not do anything, make any decisions that you're going to regret later. Don't do anything right now. You're reversed. Don't let someone come back and try to sweet talk you. Don't let someone try to talk you into anything, because right now there's decision making is not going, it's just an instantaneous fix. Okay? It's not going to hold, it's not holding water. It's definitely not holding water. Okay, so emotionally you may be really down and out. So Spirit's saying, just work through your emotions right now. I thought I had... Okay, work through your emotions, Cancers, okay? Sometimes we just want to avoid them. I get it. Or you go shopping, or you do something like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But there's 2 5s there. So you have emotional changes going on big time. Those are emotional changes. And then like saying, I feel like shit today, I'm going shopping. I feel like shit today, I'm going to have an extra beer. You know what I mean? Or a glass of wine or 2. Whatever. That kind of thing. All right, Leo. Leos, are you fighting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Leos. What's it about? Why are we fighting? Someone's feeling like they want to fight to make themselves heard. If this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is trying to get your attention by fighting with you, that probably won't turn out really good, right? We also have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Gemini, Aquarius first. It could be about fighting about, well, why did you have to talk to that person? Did you call your ex? Is your ex, what happened? Maybe your current spouse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, found out you were talking to an ex and pissed her off. You pissed someone off, Leo. And it feels like it's an issue of an ex. And why? Let's see. Let's just see. Right? Someone's still, okay. I heard it immediately, especially with this. Someone still has the hots for their ex. It's got to be you. This is you, right? Someone still thinks their ex is hot, is sexy. You had maybe an ex. Leo, you are the ex, and or your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is an ex, and your current partner got pissed off because they found out you talked to your ex, and they're hurt. But instead of, like, they may say, like, explain yourself right now before it gets crazy. It's not, Leo, it's not like you want the ex back. That's not it. But the person that you are dating or with, married to, whatever partnership you're in with regard to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person, instead of saying, my feelings got hurt, they're saying, why didn't you tell me? And that's what hurts. It's not like, I don't feel that there's necessarily a jealousy factor. There may be a sliver of it. Maybe the ex is more attractive. Maybe the ex, there was a certain camaraderie that you had. Yeah, why didn't you tell me? You're going to find out, Leo, your spouse may find out that you're talking to an ex, but it may be totally legit, but someone may go off the chain and piss you off. But you will explain yourself because you don't want to start a fight, is how I feel. Because it's not like you want them back. Just because you think your ex is still hot, and maybe they even look better than they did before, who knows? But the person you're with is a little taken back by it and not knowing that you had a convo with your ex. Or is going to find out, just so you know. If they already found out, then the fight will ensue this week. If they just find out, If it already happened, then it happened. So be it. Virgo. Look at Leo came out. Leo. So Virgo, you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Virgo, you're like, I'm out of here. Some of you, if you're single or you don't want to be single anymore, you've met your match. And Virgos, I think you're going to a Leo, Aries, Sag, whom you may have, what is that? A chip off the old block? Wow. This could have been a relationship that was literally dead and buried, but not so fast. In the 11th hour, I feel you're going to get to the realization that you deserve to be with this person. Wow. Like 2 peas in a pod. I like that. Something about a pod. Look at, okay, so here you are. And look at, so it makes total sense. Like in the 11th hour, you're like, Virgo, you're like, I want this person. I don't want to let them go. I feel absolutely you're not letting an ex go, an ex relationship, an ex partner. You're saying you're meant for me and that's it. Like you're mine. I don't know if that's like some ownership kind of vibe. It's also, it could be borderline obsessive. Just saying. Because that 6 of Swords is there. Like, we have to talk. I'm coming to see you. I don't care what you say. That's what I feel. May live at a distance, and you're just taking control, and you're like, I'm not letting this person go. Especially when a Virgo knows that they don't want to lose someone, they do take action. But it takes forever for them to take that action. You always have to like balance out what's going on. That's where that 6 comes from, which I totally agree with you, right? Libra. All right, Libra. All right, a new cycle. I love it. We are on a new trajectory, Libra, especially with love. We've closed up a completely old cycle and we're getting ready for the new, right? It's like, oh, I deserve this. I deserve a vacation. I'm going to take myself somewhere and I'm going to treat myself wherever the 4 corners of the universe that I choose to go. I love that. You may have a long distance relationship coming in. Someone who's interested perhaps in you. Wow. Maybe this is the person that came into your read for March monthlies, March Madness. You may want to look into that because Libra, you guys had a new love coming in, and it was like really one of the best reads. So let's look. Yeah, this is new love. Someone's admiring you from a distance. I'm also hearing it's on like social media. It's like they're watching you, they're checking you out. They're not yet ready to approach, but they are coming, which is now, right? You have 10. Look at, you have 10, 10, an ace. You have all new beginnings. And this new beginning with someone in love, they could be a foreigner. They could live at a faraway distance than you. They're admiring you. It's like a secret, not lover. It's a secret admirer that wants to like start dating you and is going to approach in the month of March. I'm telling you, your read listen to the March Madness read for Libra. Seriously, was a great read. A new love for sure. Libra, it's time. And if it is someone from your past, okay, that person is probably coming in a lot different than they left. And if they don't, then we're like out of here. Just look at that. Absolutely. It's like we are not playing games. No. Don't waste my time. Don't come back and waste my time. So I feel that Libras are ready for a whole new cycle. So you're at like you're at ground zero. Some of you are going to New York, or you're planning on a trip to New York to see ground zero. I heard it. Scorpios. Scorpios, you're tired, working too hard, need to make a decision. And there's something that you need to make a decision about. It could be work, it could be love, it could be anything. It could be, what direction do I want to go in life? I'm exhausted, I need a vacation, I need to have more faith. Perhaps you have been really standoffish with regard to, this is like also physical and mentally exhausted. It's like, I need, like, you're at the last leg of, maybe something about your legs. You're the last leg of, what do I want? Where am I going? Do I really love what I'm doing? Do I love my job? Do I love my life? I have to have more faith. Some of you are praying. You don't see a way forward, and it's not confusing you. It's making you think more than you probably do want to, because truly, you guys should be literally, instead of being in your mindset, which is a reason for why we say mindset, because a mind, once it's set, cannot make clear, precise decisions. Those are based on past experiences, right? You can see this. Don't make decisions based on the past, for sure. You need to move forward and have faith in whatever you're choosing, right? Whatever it is. And there has to be some sort of a reason for what you're doing here. Dealing perhaps with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or that's your moon or rising sign. It could be a creative project, a creative venture, whatever you're co-creating with spirit right here, right? It's like, do I really like where I'm living? Do I really like what I'm doing? Do I really like me? What needs to change here? What needs to change? Is it your creativity? What is it? It's healing your inner child. This is healing your child wounds. And this is like, it's very rare to see a shooting star, but if you have, how could you not consider yourself blessed? These are the blessings of spirit to help you to heal your childhood wounds. And part of that is doing what you love, being with whom you love, and regaining. Some of you need to regain your passion in life in general, emotionally and mentally and physically. Don't let anything drain you. It's time to get back your energy, your passion, and get back to how your heart, what your heart is telling you, instead of what your mind has been, ruining it. The mind is part of what we borrow along on our journey, right? What we believe to think, what others have told us, what we've been programmed to think. That's different than what our truth lies in our heart. And that heart doesn't hold any lies. Okay, Saggies. Saggies, wow. Look at all these opportunities here. Out of the blue, you're getting like, wow. Okay, some of you it's dating, but others of you it's like, oh my God, I just got offered this fabulous job. Out of the blue, someone just called me. Out of the blue, I just met the person that I feel really connected to. I've been dating. I finally meet my match. I love it. We're going out celebrating with friends. Someone or many of your friends contact you and say, come on, Saggies, let's go out. Some of you are being pursued, but you already have met the person that you want to be with. If a relationship or you're done dating, right? So some of you are like, okay, I'm done dating. No one fits the bill. This sucks. And then, oh, hello. Out of the blue, we have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also feel if it's not just love. And look at this. It's just so bizarre. It's not, but it is, right? It's not ironic. It's some of you have to make a choice. Some of you are like, oh my God, I'm so conflicted. Some of you cut out someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your life. And now you feel, okay, I have to take it. You feel so much more at peace and you feel richer for it. If you have job opportunities, you're gonna get an opportunity out of the blue that is going to shake your world. It's going to be perfect. If it's not a job, it's I left a relationship. I'm so happy and now all these doors are opening for me because I did something that probably shook up your world. And now you're happy that you did it. Maybe for a minute. And I literally mean a minute. All right, 7 minutes. 7 minutes you were down and out. And then it's like, oh my God, look at what's going on. I can do this, I can go here, I can go there. I've dated, but now I found this person that I really care and love. I feel also, okay, they're telling me that, Saggy, some of you are meeting someone through family connects. Not like just hookups. Like someone introduces you through family, you know, cousins, etc. Nice. Let me know. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on in love, Capricorn? One day you're up, one day you're down. What's happening? One day I'm feeling great. I'm ready to conquer the world. And the next day I'm like, this is exhausting. So you have a polarity of, do I really want to do the work? Do I really want another relationship? Am I ready? I feel like you may believe you're ready, but are you? For those singles out there. Some of you are physically lifting weights, caring for your body. Spirit saying it really needs to happen. If you haven't been caring for your body or you've had aches and pains, right? Your back hurts, your shoulders, your whole body, like it feels like your whole body needs a ramp up. You need to ramp up the volume, meaning get more sleep, meaning just relax. Allow things to unfold naturally. You may need to drink more water. You may need to just chill. Something about Swan Lake. I heard Swan Lake. Maybe you live by a lake. Maybe this relationship that you're in, if you're in a relationship, they're exhausting you. Right? You need to take, are you feeling like you need to take the high road? You need to get up and believe. Honestly, you need to get up and believe that Spirit's going to show you the way. Instead of not emotionally, but mostly physically drained. Wow. Someone could fall. Be careful. This is just like someone could fall down. Someone could have fallen, or someone's falling out of love. Just saying. There's a lot there. So you really need to, you find someone lied to you about something. And you also feel like you do most of the work and it's not fair. Hello. It's time to follow your heart. Yeah. We're moving out, moving on. Some of you, I'm out of here. Some of you literally know that you've fallen out of love and you're like, okay, now I got to do the right thing, but I have to be honest with myself and I got to go. And I know I have to go. Moving out. Suddenly you could pack your bags and say, I'm done. I'm out of here. Some of you could definitely do that. And maybe it's like, what is that, right? Pulling the Band-Aid. Some of you are going to be doing that this week or in the weeks to come. Yep. It's time to pull the Band-Aid off and see it for what it truly is. And if a relationship is exhausting you, isn't that a sign right there? You know what I mean? We stay in things that we know are not good for us. They're draining us. They're draining you. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, when you look back, if you're looking back and you want to reach out and talk to someone, I think that you're maybe wanting to talk to someone not to do anything but to find peace, to be at peace, right? I mean, there's so much going on right now where everyone's kind of reevaluating those who have come and gone, right? Maybe someone who lived with you, a live-in that you haven't heard from or talked to in a while. Or they want to reach out. Leo, Aries, Sag, for sure. We have Aries and Sag. I want to need to talk about it, or they're watching you on social media. Someone wants to get your attention here, it looks like. Look at, here you are. All right. Yeah, someone who you lived with, you've been together for a minute. Someone's ashamed that the connection got disconnected. There was a disconnect for a new beginning, or it's happening now. Someone could have moved out because of a job, or someone moved away. A job opportunity could have left a relationship. You know, it's like, I have to move. I'm moving out. I'm moving to wherever. I heard Dallas. I also heard, which is weird, Ohio, Boise, off the cuff. Someone's moving somewhere off the beaten track, right? Dallas isn't off the beaten track because it's a big city, but geez, the others are. Someone could be moving out. You could be moving literally to those like places. Looking to move to a new location that's off the grid, off the cuff. You wouldn't think of living there. Maybe you're leaving Dallas and going to a smaller, you know, Boise, you know, Idaho, who knows? Something about eating potatoes. I don't know. I heard it, so I have to say it. Okay, that was kind of fun. Picking potatoes. Remember Potato Head? Oh my God. Someone's talking about Potato Head. Someone may have a potato head. Okay, that's kind of cute. All right, Pisces. Pisces. Who's coming back around? Oh my God. Someone's coming back around. Maybe has been gone for like 8 months. I also feel someone's coming back around. Look at masculine and feminine. Look at this. And spirit is orchestrating this. Not that it's not always orchestrated by spirit, but you have an angel here who's helping you. Some of you, it's helping you to be, it could be Pisces moon right here. Some of you are, it's something's coming back around so that it can start totally new. Like these two people are totally authentic right now. And we have the Fool that has no face. Someone is saying they were a fool to leave. Someone feels like they were foolish to walk away from you. Or you feel like you were foolish to walk away from someone. Yeah. Some of you could be like, you know what? I'm out of here. Literally. Like, I'm going to travel. I want to go on a trip. I want maybe to go on a spiritual trip somewhere. Yep, I'm out of here. I feel like you're out of here. And it's for peace. You have the dove here, the morning dove, which is the Holy Spirit of peace. You have this huge moon, masculine and feminine, moon. Wow. This is highly emotional time, which for sure it is, planetarily and otherwise. This is like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm also feeling for some of you, you're delving into other traditions, not so much the kind of traditions that you grew up with. I feel like you're making new traditions in your life. Like you're changing the trajectory of like, you know, I used to go to this, I used to believe in this and now I believe in that. Yeah. And you could be a mom or you're dealing with a mother figure, Taurus, Libra, and actually all signs, any sign. I feel like you're really coming into your own authentic light. And it's helping you to also heal emotionally from childhood. This could be also mom healing mother and father issues from childhood. Little triggers, wounds have helped you to kind of like reassess. What goes around comes around. It's like, okay, so when I was a kid, I really thought my mom was too overbearing, and now I'm a mother, and now I get it. It's that kind of an example. My mom always bitched about something, or my dad wasn't around, something like that, right? But now I get the emotional ties that lend itself to how I've grown up and or become a mom. Which it is very enlightening, quite frankly, when you look back on your history of being a kid. And then you're like, what do we say? What do we say? We say, oh my God, I'm turning out, I'm just like my mom. And that's how it goes. Right? A lot of us don't like that reality check. But honestly, you can't help who you're threaded with, to and or from, with. right? We chose our parents, whether we like it or not. Whether you know it or not, like it or not, believe it or not, doesn't matter. All right, let's get a quick collective. Lots going on. Keep to yourself. That's what I heard. Major change. And it is. Major change happens. This is the 8th house, right, of death and rebirth. Scorpio. Major change happens in our lives so that we can grow in our own, not only our own personal power, but also grow in our own faith. Like faith in believing in whatever it is that you believe, and to allow that personal power of belief to guide you on your journey. Not to believe in whatever anyone else has said, but also to learn from where you've been to now where you're headed. I love you guys. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.